This video is rated M for mature, so if you're under the age of 18, please leave.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rikishi, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5, or Persona 5 Royal. I was getting mixed up there. Anyway, last time, we maxed out a couple... Wait a minute. Oh no, what are you doing? Anyway, last time, we maxed out a couple of confidants, most of them being the older women that we finished off. Because we are currently waiting to go to Mementos. So, as a progress report, we have Eat, so these two are just automatic. We have Sojiro, which we're going to do today. We have Akechi. We got Futaba. We have the twins, which I'm waiting until the proper level. We have Iwai, who is currently stuck because we need to go to Mementos. We need to go to Mementos. We have Mishima, automatic, and Muruki. So we're almost in the home stretch. We just need to go to Mementos. And I don't know when that's going to be. But anyway, hi Coffee Dad. What's up? Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise.
Thanks.
I'm letting you handle today's curry. Oh? Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probator residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. It's please sit down, but okay. You're saying the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence. Yeah, falsified as well.
That's not true!
The kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Kurisu-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Good. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it, living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. And what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Kurisu-kun either, thank God. You sure about this? Were they attempting to deceive us, they wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer to you once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Phew! Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Oh, you mean the cat? Yeah, he's talking about you, Akira. Oh! See, I thought he was talking about Mona. This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger! Give me some curry! Heh, so much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Akira. It's time to eat. Rank 9. Curry Tips. Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
Oh, and Futaba, what you said before, when you called me your dad. Do you, think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. I can call you dad if you want. Don't! Please. Sorry, you got time right now? I just wanted to talk. It's hard to say some things right in front of Futaba. So, she called me dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but It's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this? At my age? Futaba did great. She really did. I've never seen her that confident in front of a total stranger. Well, it's pretty late already. Sorry to make you listen through all that. Still, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and then, even from an old grump like me. Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Don't catch a cold, okay? See you. Good night, Sakura-san. It's a Tuesday, ain't it, love? Tuesday. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart.
You could say that.
That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? Excuse me. 8 p.m. tonight. Apologies. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Is something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Now that you mention it, where is he?
He's still asleep at this point. He's definitely going to be late for school.
That's your problem? Where is Best Boy? 1 week left until exams. Oh, fuck. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Obviously, it's Kiki. No, it's Boba.
This is it.
So I had the idea the other day. Apologies for the rambling. What if there was a Kiki and Boba like Pokemon, where one is sharp and the other is more soft and rounded? I could imagine it being a split evolution, so it has a base form that's a normal Pokemon, and then it splits off into 2 different evolutions. If its physical attack stat is higher, then it evolves into the Kiki, which is sharp. But if its special attack is higher, then it evolves into a rounded, which is Boba. But it loses its normal typing and becomes a dual typing of something. I don't know, just a thought. Apologies for the rambling. I don't mean to.
All right, that's it for today.
Kawakami!
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Really? Bread?
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Anytime for you.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Oh, plenty of times.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling.
In other words, hey, person who is playing this game, you should hang out with Dr. Maruki before time is up, okay? That's basically what they're saying.
Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
I'll try not to.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Why do you want bread all of a sudden?
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Kasumi, hello! Have you been?
I've been doing quite well.
Good.
Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Indeed.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
I would love nothing more. Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Ah, hello, Maruki.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Really? Huh.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Trust me, we've been through this song. I've been through this song and dance with her before. Yes, she eats all of that. She needs it. She is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
She does?
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
You could say that.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I
Aw.
suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food.
Itadakimasu.
Oh, I forgot. I have PE next.
Oh.
I should get going. Please excuse me.
Bye, Kasumi.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing.
You could say that.
She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking.
That wasn't a good joke.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
And you should go back to the counseling
See you
office.
around.
See you around, Maruki. You want to meet up at the rooftop over the school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Yusuke! Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. You'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing
I'll
soon,
call you
so I
Forehead.
thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Ah!
Well, let's get started.
I don't have a green thumb though.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone
Yeah.
else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree.
Really?
It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Well, let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Hey, can I bring Kawakami with me?
Even just for one night. The price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Man, you cannot for the life of you avoid Ryuji saying his catchphrase. God damn.
That was delicious.
Ryuji, you look like a moron.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Hey, Makoto.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Mona, don't steal my thunder!
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Ryuji, you're... Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
Something funny, Yusuke?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
If we have one.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
I'd say so.
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much.
Is she now?
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Here we go.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And
With
how
sanitation.
my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
No new face portrait, though. Completed the Spaceport Palace.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
I bet you would.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumuro-san?
Oh, lovely.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
Correct.
That's how it should work.
Yeah,
it does.
It's gotta be.
Futaba.
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
Lovely!
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
To shut him up.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
Pretty sure we're all gonna be leaving.
This ain't our fault, right?
It's not.
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
I agree.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
So, about Haru's dad. The news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull it through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No! Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Lay low. Haru's gonna be fine, right? I don't know.
Let's go to bed.
God damn you, cat! Yeah, I should have figured. Oh, copyright bullshit.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Okay.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or
You're
so
welcome.
I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public?
Heh.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Rank 9.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Oh, okay then. Huh. Damn. It's Wednesday. Skip.
Listen this time, okay?
Sorry, Kawakami. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out, and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? That goes double for you, Ryuji.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Correct. We did go after Okumura, but as a target, to change his heart, not to kill him. We were not an accomplice. Or, we were not accomplices with each other. And we had no idea about the principal because we were in fucking Hawaii. Literally asked the entire fucking class. Literally asked the teachers as well. Like, who the hell could have targeted the principal if we were gone? Use your goddamn brain.
You don't sound like you're lying.
Because I'm not.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse.
It's not a lie.
Your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
This does nothing!
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
My head
Pressed
hurts.
to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
No clue. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me?
Barely.
You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, so that casino palace at the very beginning of the game was hers.
Now, explain everything to me.
With pleasure! So, allow me to go back to 1012. Has anyone been able to contact her? I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Let's go read! Because apparently we got free time? I'm gonna save here. Just in case. I'm gonna save it in this one. Because I believe it was 9:21.
Hey!
We want to read Reckless Casanova.
Make sure your clothes up.
Damn, another 10% lost. It's Thursday. Oh, Akira-kun? My apologies for missing you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. Then why didn't you put it in the group chat? We should meet at the school, or at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
That voice sounds familiar.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
Spill.
What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Of course.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
That's what happens unfortunately. One good deed is viewed as a good deed, but as soon as you do one bad thing, people just turn their tail and say, oh, you've been a villain this entire fucking time. No wonder you did something good, because you're actually a terrible human being. No, that's not how that works. Like, what?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
See?
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
Just a loud majority.
There's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Ah, there's Haru.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now.
So you say?
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Nope.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
And this is why I love you, Makoto.
Real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Don't remind me.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Oh?
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Crystal.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. Yeah, it literally is. We went to fucking Hawaii. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. Tell me about it. They won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Are you sure about that? Alright, let's read.
Hey.
Reckless Casanova.
Make sure you close up.
Having books with 3 notches instead of 2 completely defeats the purpose of speed reading. Anyway, it's Friday. Thank God. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Oh, what now? Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. And the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, or, yeah. Or conspicuous, right? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. A killer who cleans up trash. Anyway, let's head to the practice building. And I think now is as good a time as any to end things here for now. So, again, apologies for the very shorter episode, but I think this is as good a time as any. So, next time on Persona 5 Royal, depending on when exam week is, we will be doing exams and hanging out with a couple more confidants and maxing out another one that we started way early on in the journey. So, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.